Our screen dito sa other monitor ko. Tapos may audio pala.
Maliwanag tol.
Wala namang
Clear.
background, walang buzzing.
Clear on my end. How about mine?
Teglig ka, teglig.
Pagilid ako.
Yes.
Oh,
Yan, perfect.
Ready? Tol King.
Yes. So, Joe, you ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Welcome to another episode of Tall Talks, wherein we talk about life, opinions, and everything that matters. So, ako po si King Portik. Tol Andrew.
Magandang gabi po sa mga, ano bang tawag natin sa followers natin? Tolnatics.
Tol natin.
Katol.
Yeah, katol. Pwedeng katol, pwedeng
Ah,
katok.
sa mga katok namin dyan, sa mga katol namin dyan. Kasama natin ngayon, no, si ang isa sa creative mind at linguist. Let's welcome him on the podcast. It's Joe Tequila. Ayan, palakpak.
Isang karangalan no na maging bahagi ng sinisimulan ninyong podcast at isa ring nakakatuwa na pangyayari na bigla na lang ako ditong napasama. Hindi ko alam kung kung ano ba, sinadya mo ba talaga na i-message ako para i-guest ninyo ako or natuwa ka lang na nakita mo na magkamukha na pala tayo?
Marami kaming gustong malaman sa iyo, Toljo. So what? Medyo umpisa na natin ang tanungan. Unang tanong, kailan mo na lost yung virginity mo?
I just wanted to learn about your background a bit, if it's okay to share.
Currently, I am working as project manager ng isang VA agency. Yung marketing area ng mga
Yeah.
health and fitness coaches sa
Oh, wow.
US. So, kami ang nag-e-edit ng mga podcast nila. Nag-e-edit ng ng kailangan nilang video sa
Mhm.
YouTube. Lahat ng graphics na kailangan nila, tapos nagma-manage ng social media,
Okay.
nagme-maintain ng website, at saka nagki-create na rin if they need to rebrand. We also do the brand creation ng isang coach. So
Wow.
that's what we are doing.
When we talk about the Filipino life in general, no, considering parang ang dami nating segmentation as a country. Segmented ka na in terms of your class, segmented ka na in terms of your
Yep.
income, segmented ka na in terms of your spending, and
And not to mention religion, it's part of it's another segmentation ng religion.
yeah,
So
Oo.
true. And here we are now, wherein we're going to be talking about something that I think the three of us and most people we can all relate to, is yung mga pinaguhugutan natin, mga quotes ba, di ba? There are a lot of things that we can talk about that we try to always get either strength, inspiration, motivation, and most of the times it's all from quotes.
yung transition ng buhay talaga minsan hindi mo talaga ine-expect eh. Kasi hindi mo talaga ine-expect kung anong darating sa'yo. Just keep on moving. You just keep on trying. And then may 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 ano yan eh, ito na papasok na tayo dito. Minsan daw kasi hindi yung kakayanan mo yung magdadala sa'yo sa tagumpay, kundi yung ano ang kaya mong isakripisyo, ano ang kaya mong bitawan, anong kaya mong iwan para dun sa goal mo.
I like what you said, Tol Joe, about when you brought up the word transition. most of the time, sabi nga nila, di ba? Sa mga quotes na i-share ko, nothing is permanent in life but change. And what's difficult
Yeah.
about change
Mhm.
is not the change at all. Hindi yung pagbabago eh. Let's say for example, babago ka ng tirahan. Lilipat ka, katulad na nangyari sa'yo. You have to go to from Thailand to the Philippines, to wherever you are, It's not the change eh. Kasi book ka lang ng flight, get a ride, go to your place. That's the change. Yun. So it's not the change that actually affects us as human beings. You're right. It's the transition. Why? Why?
Yeah.
Because of one thing that you will lose, or one thing that you might gain. Something, not just one thing, but something that you will lose or something that you will gain. And when I say gain, hindi yun yung gain parang kikita ka. But what I say gain is you're gonna gain doing something more. And that's what's difficult about change because of the transition. And you're right. In your case, you have to let go of something. And I don't know, but I guess yan yung dahilan why there are a lot of people that are stuck because everyone, I guess lahat naman ng tao takot mawalan eh. Mawalan ng kasama sa buhay, mawalan ng konting gaan, mawalan ng kita or mabawasan ng kita. I'm sure everybody's. I just wanted to share that because nothing in life is permanent but change. And what affects us in change is not really the change itself, but the transition that we have to go through, wherein there's something that you will lose and it's something that you will have to do more. Thank you for bringing
Yeah.
that up.
I
I like
cannot
that. I
agree
like
more. Yeah.
I like
And
that.
yeah, and during the transition, like what you're saying is what you're going to lose or what you're going to gain. And also, as human being, we cannot avoid to have this fear of the unknown. We don't know what's going to happen next. This is the unknown thing that we are really afraid of facing. Whether it is getting something else or losing something else. So yeah.
Ang basa ko dyan parang choice over chance.
In life, since we go through change, every day it changes it. So every day you have to go through a transition. And transitions are difficult kasi you have to do something, you have to either do more or do less or get less. No? And yun siya. Now, touching on what you said, I like yung choice and chance. It reminds me of another quote. And ito is an adaptation naman from, siguro naman kilala si Kuya Kim Atienza, right? Yeah. So, si Kuya Kim has this famous quote or line na ang buhay ay weather lang, right? Base lang daw sa panahon. I made some revisions. I made some, I don't know, adaptation. So, ang buhay, tama, ay weather, which is spelled as panahon. It's the chance. Sabi nga ni Tol Andrew. And weather, WHETHER.
The spelling.
Right? Which is now a choice.
Yes.
So,
Options, yeah.
Correct, di ba? Ang ganda ng ang ganda ng timing eh. I never saw that coming, Tol Drew, na it would come out because I agree with both of you. Life is about chance. Katulad nangyari sa'yo, hindi mo alam. You were caught off guard, you were caught off hand, it was a surprise. Something that you weren't able to prepare for. But you had to make a decision. So, weather ang nangyayari sa'yo. And most of the times daw, doon talaga nakadepende yung buhay natin. It's based on the chances and the choices that we make in life each and every day. I like that. Chances, choices, changes.
Triple C's, yeah.
Yeah. Galing na. It's a nice thing to talk about. So, how did you Tol, ako naman magtatanong sa'yo, Tol Joe. Would you
Yeah.
consider yourself, Tol Joe, as where you want to be na? Is this, kumbaga, at this point in time in your life, para bang, this is where I should be?
I cannot consider myself as where I should be. Yeah, but I'm happy. I have peace of
Ah,
mind.
I
Yeah.
remember tol, way back then kapag pag nagtatanong ako kay Tol Joe, usually pag nagkikita kami sa chat room is like, kumusta Tol Joe? Ang laging sagot sa akin yan, Tol King, okay pa naman sa ngayon or okay pa.
Sabi nga ni Peter Drucker, what you cannot measure, you cannot improve. So
Mhm.
I always
Yes.
try to find ways to measure my situation. Like when somebody asks me, so Tol, kumusta ka naman ngayon? Siguro I'm 80% of where I am.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
I
try to
can
look for that 20%.
na.
I'm just curious kasi when you in your approach in life na okay pa naman ako ngayon, do you look for that thing na maaring mag-cause ng hindi okay sa'yo so that you will do something about it?
Somehow, if you are going to analyze, it somehow gives negative
Correct.
ideas, right?
Oo, I agree,
Because
I agree.
somehow you are anticipating something bad is going to happen,
Yes.
Yeah,
right? When
correct,
you're
correct.
Oo.
saying okay pa naman,
Yeah.
ayos pa
Mm.
naman, ganyan. Parang nag-anticipate ka na ng pwedeng may mangyaring But
Correct.
if you're
Mm.
going to, pero kung titingnan mo talaga, sabi mo nga Tol King, yung changes, it is constant. And you'll never know if it's going to be a good or a bad one. But kapag sinasabi ko yun, my purpose is not about, anticipate something that's going to be bad.
Mm-hmm.
Parang, parang it's a subtle expression of gratitude. Parang, parang ganun. Thanks, I'm still okay. Parang ganun.
Kind of brings me to a quote. Para bang it's not just looking at the glass half empty, but looking at the glass half full.
Full. Yes.
Love that.
Parang,
Love that.
yeah, parang ganun. And whenever I'm in that stage of thinking of what I have, I remember my friend na sabi niya the antidote of fear that we were talking about it a while ago is to be always grateful. The antidote of fear is gratitude. Just just
Mm.
just just be grateful, of what you have, and mawawala lahat ng fear mo sa buhay.
But is that
Yung
something
try nyo
that,
doon.
ang tanong ko doon, Tol, ito mga Tol, tanong ko sa inyo. I mean, is that something that we can constantly be able to do?
I think it's about your personal well-being. It's not about what's happening outside. It's what you have right now. Your family, your health, what you have in possession. I think that's the thing that you have to be thankful about.
Kumbaga, living in the moment, di ba? Parang ganun siya. Tapos, yeah, mapapasunod mo yung utak mo na to be thankful about small things. Maiksi lang naman kasi ang buhay. May mga bagay na hindi mo talaga kayang kontrolin. So, doon ka lang sa mga bagay na yung mga nangyayari sa'yo on a daily basis. Hindi yung parang tipo na pagsilip mo ng bintana, tol, nagrereklamo ka na maalikabok yung bintana. Ano, hindi mo na na-appreciate yung hangin sa labas, na maganda pala yung tanawin, na fresh yung air. Yung mga bagay na gano'n. Yan naman ang take ko dyan.
Oo. Yeah.
It's
I
nice to have
cannot
a bag.
agree more.
Nice to have a bag. I like what you said about, the word fear came out a couple of times sa conversation. There's one quote I knew about fear. A fear disappears.
Dali, Tol. Parang laro namin ni Tol Jo dati yan eh. Appear, disappear.
Disappear.
Disappear. One half. One fourth.
One fourth.
Oh my God, di
Yeah,
ba?
may akis pa nga, di ba?
Kasi,
Sige, tuloy.
hindi, ano lang, it's just to, I guess we're diving deep, this is a deep conversation, man. But I love it. I so love it. Kasi nga, ano this is something that we don't really talk about a lot, but I'm sure a lot of people can relate. Alam mo yun, yung bawat araw may pinagdadaan ng tao, ay may pinagdadaan ng pagbabago at kondisyon at kung paano tinatanaw ng mga bawat isa. In your line of work, Toljo, being exposed in social media, being exposed in all of these,
Yeah.
people
Yep.
who call themselves influencers.
Mm-hmm.
And influencers nowadays are not just known to be good. Kasi di ba dati pag ang gusto mo yung maging good influence. Now,
Yes.
ginawa nilang neutral yung term na yun.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how you will influence them, whether it's in a bad way or in a good way.
So my question to you, Tol, this is where the line is drawn. Because you have a work, you have a client. Sometimes what you see goes beyond, I don't know, moral ethics na parang, boss,
Parang ayaw ko
client,
yan.
hindi pwede to ah. But, siguro, let's just talk about how you basically go about deciding on what to do and what not to do. You're a conditional person, but at the same time, you're an optimistic, as from what I'm hearing. So, how do you go about that? Na para bang, okay, this is what I'm going to do today. This is not what I'm going to do today.
I think we all have this standard of morality. So yun yung standard, no? Yun yung nagiging ano natin, batayan if you are going to do something or not. And pangalawa is ito maybe it's something na does it feels good? Is it
Oh.
within the moral value? Will it feel good? Mga ganyan. Will it
Sorry,
will it
I just simply don't want to lose this, but I like how you put, how you put ways to know what you will do. I love it.
yeah, ayun. And makakaan ba siya? Makakaapa ka ba ng karapatan ng ibang tao? Ganyan. Because sometimes morality is relative.
Mm.
We have different moralities. We have different standard. So yung morality mo may not be the moral values na sinusunod na ibang tao. So you should also consider that
Oh, yun.
before doing something.
Since sinabi ni Tojo na parang you should also consider that talking ang mga tao na may pagpapahalaga sa morality nila or yung sa pagiging well-being nila or pagiging good citizen nila is marunong din sila maka-appreciate ng ah, ah, pagkakaiba ng, like for example,
Ito, point of argument. Di ba?
yeah,
So, morality differs the way we
Yeah.
perceive it, right?
Yeah, it's relative.
So is your morality, if it's against mine, I can say that that is immoral?
No. You
Ako
know
din,
what?
no.
No, no, no. Because my morality is to respect someone's morality. So I cannot call that as immoral.
I love that. And it's so difficult for now for some people to understand that. No? Now it's not
It
because
should be,
sige tol.
yeah. It should be part of your morality to respect someone's morality. So how can you say someone says it's immoral, di ba?
Love that. Well, for most of the things no that I get to watch in social media, and sabi ko nga siguro baka nakikita mo rin to dahil sa iyong line of work. Some think that they're right, but the morality sometimes goes beyond reason na eh. Well, at least that's my opinion. How I see it, you know. It's
Yeah,
Ang
yeah,
beyond
yeah.
alam ko naman sa morality, marami yan eh. Minsan magkakahiwalay kayo ng kaibigan mo, nasa morality ka, nasa honesty naman siya. Pero pareho kayong grade 6.
Section.
section. Meron ba morality nun?
Section.
Gano'n kasi.
Section. Meron
Gano'n.
morality, tsaka
Oo,
honesty.
gano'n kasi
Honesty, alam ko sa ulit chat, meron. Morality, ewan ko kung meron. Well,
meron. So doon lang nagkakaiba-iba yon, iba-iba yung advisor.